Big news out of the Middle East. President Donald Trump and Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu have just unveiled what they're calling an eternal peace plan for Gaza and the wider region. Now, we've all heard promises of peace before, but this proposal is making headlines for its boldness and the sheer number of countries involved. So let's break down exactly what's on the table and what could happen next. You're watching Political Digest PR. Stay tuned. First up, the plan demands the immediate release of all Israeli hostages held in Gaza. We're talking a 72-hour deadline for every captive to be returned, including the remains of those who've died. If that happens, the war in Gaza would come to an immediate end. No more airstrikes, no more rockets, just a ceasefire, right away. But that's just the beginning. The plan doesn't stop at ending the fighting. It calls for the full demilitarization of Gaza. In plain English, that means Hamas and other militant groups would have to give up their weapons and military power. Anyone from Hamas who lays down arms and embraces peaceful coexistence would receive amnesty, and for those who want out, safe passage to other countries is on the table. Netanyahu says the plan would dismantle Hamas's military and political rule. Trump frames it as part of a broader, lasting peace. The message, end the war, return the hostages, and demilitarize Gaza. Gaza wouldn't be left in a power vacuum. A new international body, the Board of Peace, would step in. This board would be chaired by Trump himself, with former UK Prime Minister Tony Blair and other leaders joining in. Their job? Oversee the transition and enforce commitments. Once accepted, full humanitarian aid would flow into Gaza. Food, medicine, supplies, matching the largest aid shipments agreed earlier this year. And it's not just Israel and the US behind this. Jordan, UAE, Indonesia, Pakistan, Turkey, Saudi Arabia, Qatar have publicly endorsed Trump's efforts, saying he can deliver peace. Hamas is reviewing the plan after receiving copies from Egyptian and Qatari officials. Here's the catch. Trump gave Hamas 3 or 4 days to say yes. He's made it clear. There's not much room for negotiation. If Hamas rejects the deal, Israel would have full US backing to finish the war, the easy way or the hard way. Netanyahu echoed it. The job will get done, one way or another. So, is this the breakthrough the world's been waiting for? Or just another chapter in a long, complicated conflict? Only time will tell, but this plan is shaking up the political landscape. Let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to our Political Digest PR for more global politics updates. Thanks for watching.